Hello everybody, my name is Corey Brayton, and today I'm going to be giving you the deliverable in regards to the Management 3850 group project that we have assigned, looking into an overview of the market that we'd like to go into and start an entrepreneurial firm in. So my partner is Diana Rodriguez. She's not here. She's kind of the one behind the scenes, so I'm going to be doing the presentation today in the pitch meeting. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. So we're going to go with an overview of our opportunity and kind of what it is we're going to be doing. The name of our company is going to be Alert Share. Our company is going to be selling a product or kind of a service as well that is meant for businesses to let their employees install software in order for them to keep track of their clicks and monitor what exactly it is they're doing while they're working on the clock and making sure that they are making productive use of their time. What I mean is that essentially, whenever they're getting ready to set up, whenever they start their working hours, they would open up the laptop or start boot up their computer, and then there would be the software there that you would have installed by now. And then you would essentially clock in. Whenever you clock in, that is when the software kicks in. That is when the company is able to track where it is you're going, where the clicks are going, making sure you're not going to Amazon, you're not going to YouTube, not playing games or something like that. You're staying focused, you're locked on target and getting things done. And overall improving your overall performance and efficiency, which can also lead to people potentially getting raises because they can keep track of the fact that they're not getting off topic, they're staying locked in. Now, the headquarters we would like to have would be in Dallas, Texas for sure, because that's where we're at. But it's also because the economy here is very strong and there's still a lot of businesses that have employees working from home. So we want to capitalize on that, especially in this COVID-19 situation. The business model is an online business model. Everything is done virtually. You don't really need to get hands-on and hard install or put physical components in the computer. It is a virtual program that you install that can keep track of everything. Moving on, we go to number 2, the target market. Our target market is any business that has employees working from home. Now, we'd like to stretch this target market out later on, potentially maybe students, to a school board and teachers having their students install software, so that way they can keep track that the students are not getting off topic. Because I know students, I am one, and we tend to get off topic a little more often than we should. I'm fully guilty of it, by the way. I'm not saying anybody else is or isn't, but we all tend to get offhand. But overall, we want to narrow it down and really just completely lock in on our current market, which, like I said, is employees working from home. Being such, the location of our target market is really what we're focusing on here in the Dallas Metroplex area, Dallas-Fort Worth, basically North Texas. We want to expand out here. We want to lock in on any businesses here, like I said, be they big or small, and capitalize on picking them up. Now, how will we reach out to them? I would like to do this by going, and I know it's contradicting what I said earlier, maybe doing face-to-face meetings with business owners, maybe locally at first, so that way we can get things rolling, and then we can move on to some bigger companies, and then after face-to-face discussions have gone well, we can analyze what we have, and then pitch that forward to show bigger companies and everyone else, hey, we're having success, and we can guarantee you that exact same success, okay? Now, we're going to be moving on to number 3, the structure of our business. This business between me and Diana is going to be a partnership because, like I said, me and her are the only ones going into this, so we're bringing in our own assets, and everything we have is kind of on the line. It comes back on us. So, like I said, the legal structure is going to be a partnership. The roles of each person it's pretty simple, actually. For me, as you can probably tell, I'm kind of the face-to-face marketer. I'm here to pitch you what we're selling. I'm also there for pitch meetings, talking with sales staff. That's part of staff. We'll get with that later on. Talking to sales staff and overall getting our marketing out there, advertising, and just getting us known. Diana, she's the one that's behind the scenes. She does all the analytics. She does product development. She's looking into the big stuff. She's kind of the brains behind the whole thing. I'm just the pretty face on the screen here to tell you what's going on. And pretty is a bit of a stretch looking at me, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Now, moving on to the final component, we're going to look at our resource requirements. In regards to resource requirements, Money is not a huge issue. It's not a big investment. We can develop this on our own. We've got the skills to do it. Now, obviously, we're going to need legal help, so money will come in there later on. But overall, we need money probably in areas to get some office space, so that way we can move in there, like I was talking about earlier, just to have a grounded area to where we can meet up and have a centralized location. Whenever we do that, it can vary, honestly, in the Dallas area, but we'd want to center it at about $2,000, $2,500 just to keep it a little bit cheaper. We don't have many people yet. Another thing that we'd like to really look into, that'll also cost us a little bit, is error and omissions insurance as well as cyber liability insurance, seeing as we're an online model, so we're a lot more concerned with online threats and cybersecurity being an issue. Now, we'll touch on that far later on in this project overall, because that's going to come in the risk assessments. We'll touch up on that later on, so don't worry. After that, there is a $300 Texas state fee that, of course, we'd have to pay. And then after that, we could then move on to really talking about getting a new crew set up. We need a receptionist, so obviously that's an hourly rate, but that can vary. We can get to that a little bit later on when we're a little bit more developed. And then finally, when we get things rolling and we start growing out, start getting some sales staffs, because I can't be the only guy going out there and pitching this out to companies. Get a sales staff and just go out and pitch out as much as we can to as many people as we can. Get out there, get known. All right, everybody, thank you from me, Corey Brayton, and Diana Rodriguez. We hope to see you guys in the future. Have a good one.